Latin American Studies focused on Chile. Part 5. Synopsis of Impressions of Lucia Richard. Through the pages of the work Impressions of Lucia Richard we can enter into the literary and artistic trajectory of the poet, writer, storyteller, essayist, columnist, lecturer, biographer, radio speaker, Lucia Richard. This is a luminous work, which addresses the creation and activities of the Cenacle of Poetry of the Conservatory of Declamation, and in general, performs with amenity a follow-up not only of Lucia Richard, but of all the companions of her generation. In particular it focuses on the study of a group of women of the 50s, shedding light on issues that until now have barely been evoked. Among them is the creation of the House of America in Santiago and all the initiatives and projects of these people. It is an unprecedented work in its class, that rescues in an endearing way the personality of Vera Zuroff and her entire group. Through recitals and lectures, Latin American congresses and publications, these women joined their voices to express their truth, pursuing an ideal that has endured to this day. The participation and recognition of these groups by such outstanding people as Samuel Lillo, Gabriela Mistral, Miguel Roquant, Inés Echeverría, Jorge Gustavo Silva and many others, gives a seal of quality and transcendence to their committed work. We are faced with the powerful emotional strength of a group, which actively struggled to find its place in history, to restore the dignity of women and even more, to create a brotherhood among the peoples of the Americas. Its vocation of universality led them to try to create a transnational project that would survive the passage of time and spread a message as inspired as altruistic, that gave meaning to their lives and would be able of renewing the community acquis in search of a fairer and free world. They fought against the intransigence of the Santiago society, and in their struggle, they were confronted with that same bourgeois society to which they belonged and which they nevertheless were trying to transform. Lights between shadows and on the horizon their diamond ideal, love, truth and spirit worship, the only force that makes the mountains roar and is able to free man from his maliciousness. Raising the culture, the identity, the height of sights, of the integral human being. Thus they forged the greatness of their dreams, illustrating us how the most beautiful things in life can be within everyone's reach.